And we're back. Yes, Scotsman said it right. Rip the VOD for YouTube. Dang it. I don't know why, but the OBS just crashed on me. I'm not sure what changed. I did update the version. Maybe it's not as stable yet. Version 22, I think. It should be giving like performance improvements, but maybe they introduced some instability in the process. Well, I hope it doesn't happen again, but we will see. Have a look. Yeah, OBS crashed. I heard a ding. So OBS looks like it was still running, but there was an error at the same time. So rip. You had 2 crashes on OBS today. Ah, maybe they have something in there. Damn. So that means I have to paste together the VOD, the clips. Dang it. Alright. Hey Rohan, thank you for joining. Reloaded. Yes, it was a problem on my end. Sorry about that. Let's observe how the stability is. Let's wait for ATS to come back on your screens. Okay, it's not coming back. Just lurking. Yes, do so. Please do so. Keep a count on the crashes. That's one. Sure thing, Rohan. I didn't read your message. That's why I crashed. Wow. You have some powerful friends over at Twitch. Thanks for the bits, Davey. Crash, bang, boom. That's as accurate as it gets. You'll be AFK for some time. Oh man. How can I say talk to you tomorrow then? Okay. Alright, Jay. Thanks a lot for the heads up. Enjoy your whatever you're working on. Some secret stuff maybe. Oh yes, that's right. Yeah, thank you for reminding, Rohan. So I have 2 copies to give away. Actually, let me clarify that. I have 1 copy to give away because the other copy that I was giving away via YouTube, I think someone won it. And let's announce it here. It's Rohan. So a lot of entries, a lot of interesting comments, but Rohan just poured in his heart and soul into that comment. You guys can go back to the mod spotlight for EVR sounds on the Renault Premium. Rohan has like a comment there, which is like a novel. Like he comments on every second, everything I said, and I can really feel his passion pouring out into that one. So congrats on that one, Rohan. And then we'll do another giveaway somewhere in the middle of the stream probably for 1 more copy of EVR sounds. Hacks. Fixed, yeah. It's a fixed giveaway. So that giveaway was a more of an effort-based one. This giveaway that's coming up in a bit is going to be more luck-based. And so we'll do a job. We will pick a lucky winner who will get a copy of EVR's Renault Premium Sounds. And Rohan, can you send me an email? theclumsygeek@gmail.com. Can you send me an email just so I can keep track of your email as well? Because I have to send that to EVR so I can send you future updates. Alright, Chewy. Thanks for dropping by, man. Have a good night. Catch you next time. So the giveaway isn't I guess you could say it's not really a big thing in terms of price. It's only €2. But if you haven't tried EVR sounds yet, that might just cross you over that price bump. You cannot hear me. I think the others can hear me, basing on that reply from Rohan. Alright, Rohan, yes. You were hoping there was a foggy weather giveaway. Well, technically you've won already, right? It's just that Kirill hasn't given you yet. Let It Go? When did Jack sing Let It Go? On stream? Man, you should be on Hollywood. Thank you for following and welcome to the stream. Feel free to greet us. Say hello in chat so we can read you back. 5x5, that's nice. Not sure. Maybe for the others, maybe you can ask them to refresh their screens because they probably can't hear me saying this. Let me just do some checks. So it's been pretty smooth so far. There was a beta build that was released yesterday to fix the economy. We'll go and check that in a bit. But there was one thing that I wanted to also check. Trailer stability. Okay, it didn't change here. There was like I think a bug in the ATS 2 branch that the trailer stability is now like in the leftmost. Like it's 0, even if it's 0. Nor with 1.32, when you have 0 trailer stability, it should be in the middle because the range for this bar is negative 0.5 to 0.5. So 0 should be right smack in the middle. In ATS 2, 0 is back again on the leftmost. I think that's a bug. Maybe they have to fix it in one build. You typed this when the stream froze. I'm not going to sing it, but I get it. Thanks. Yeah. Jack has a way with words. Can make you imagine how he's saying stuff. You won your copy of Foggy Weather months back. Ah, yes, orange. Ah. Well, yeah, I think I gave Kirill the your email. Not sure if I remember correctly. But he should be including you in the next update if he hasn't yet. Or have you just not joined? Going to try and reboot. It's going to be worth it, NL. Man. 1.32 brings some pretty nice graphics improvements. Well, optimization improvements. And the stutters coming less and less. Stability increasing more and more, although I can't say the same thing about OBS. So hang tight, guys. You might get a few of those bumps along the way. OBS bumps. Now, wouldn't it be nice if we saw some Clumsy Trucking trailers on the road? That would be even more amazing. You've never joined Discord because you thought Kirill was going to email you the link. Actually, I'm not sure how he's planning to implement it. Maybe. Yeah, but no, I don't think he will email it anymore. He's changing his... He changed his... how do you say? He changed the way he shares the mod. So now it's more streamlined. There's actually a specific channel for beta testers. And for those who want the giveaway, which he calls secondary beta testers. Yes, I got that one, I think, Rohan. 22, I downloaded manually because in 21 there was a bug with the auto update feature. So you had to download 22 from the website directly. And then after that, there was a hotfix for some crashes, which I downloaded as well. So I was wishing now it's better, but not so sure. Actually, if I look at my CPU usage, it's pretty high up. Like it's not this. It didn't used to eat this much up. Although I'm not sure if that's OBS or ATS. You will see. Hey Shaka, thank you for joining. How are you doing? You use Streamlabs OBS. I would have, yeah, I tried to migrate a couple of times, but I really need the separate audio tracks. When that gets applied, I'll probably switch as well. English name pack finally updated and uploaded. Congrats, Davey. Wow, that must have taken a lot of work, huh? And you're increasing the map compatibility more and more. Thanks for your contribution. Feel free to share the link here. You should have access to share links without getting moderated by Nightbot. Mainly conflicts to solve this time. Thank you for following, Shaka. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Separate audio tracks. They didn't have it before. I checked it a couple of weeks back. I think what they had was... What was that? You could choose which audio track your stream will be saved, but you cannot have many. Like you have multiple audio tracks, but you can only choose one. That's what, when I last checked, that was the case, which seemed weird, seemed counterintuitive. That was a significant stutter there. So I'm not sure if they fixed that now. There you go. Thanks a lot for sharing the link, Davey. Actually, a bike in there in the middle. Alright, yeah. That would be great. Because I use I use mainly Streamlabs widgets anyway, like the chat you're seeing on screen, the follow badge, the donation, the subscribing and everything, the notifications basically. All those are Streamlabs, so it would help a lot if I move there as well. But yeah, that's the main problem. So last night I was tinkering with the modding. I was trying to discover how to put the Clumsy Trucking skins on the AI trucks. And apparently it's a very different system. Dang. Well, I missed that, and I even crashed into the guy. Hey Kelly, welcome back. There are 6 audio channels available, but can you activate them at the same time? That was the limitation before. Okay, let's scrap that. Let's just loop all the way around. Yes, you can. Ah, that's good. That's interesting. Why didn't I see that before? Is that a new update? You use it with VB cables. Yes, that is a useful thing. Although what I mainly need is to put the different things in different tracks. So one track would have the game audio, one track would have my mic. Yeah, that's the main, and one track would have both of them in. That would be the main track. If that can be done in Streamlabs, then yes, I'll happily make the switch. So when you record it, the recording has 3 tracks in there. The main track, which contains both, track 2 which contains only desktop, and track 3 which contains only the mic. That's perfect. Yeah, I'll try it afterwards. That's great. Maybe it's time to switch. Maybe it's a sign. Also, I don't have Trucksbook enabled at the moment. I'm using that G-Save format 0 thing. Tumbleweed type. trying to monitor my CPU. Something is different. Something is definitely different. Never lagged your ATS. Maybe it's because the save files are much smaller than ETS 2. So the stutter isn't as pronounced. Wow. The battle of the slow mode. You have sound. Congrats. Did the restart work? Nice. 1 mic, 2 desktop audio, 3 line in, 4 VB cables, 5 mini disc. Ah, nice. Perfect. Okay, that's great. That's great. So it's in already. Has it been there all this time? Maybe I'm a bit just missing it. Possibly smaller, but you have C2C enabled in lots of drivers. Yeah, actually, I still don't know how it calculates the what it takes into account when it's computing for the file size of the save game. I would have guessed it's the map size as well, but maybe it's not that straightforward. Stop trolling. Does having 75 drivers stutter 1.31 too? From what I've read, it shouldn't. They said the bug only got introduced with 1.32. But with the explanation of what was causing the bug, I would have thought 1.31 would be affected as well. Unless... No, maybe it could be. Yeah, it's only 1.32. Because they changed the economy and maybe they introduced that bug then. ETS 2 stutter was real on 1.31 in Truck's book. Ah, so even on 1.31 you had the stutter with the drivers. It's hey JTF, thank you for joining. What does the outside of the truck look like? It's a bit dark, but that's how it looks. So there are 2 stutters in there. One is the save stutter, but one is the, how do you call it, driver stutter, I would say. The save stutter has nothing to do with the driver stutter. At least that's how I saw it. The main problem with 1.32 was the driver stutter. Oh, and the 1.31 as well, apparently. Yes, so that makes sense. So probably they had that bug a while back, and it has been how do you say, accentuated, exacerbated, fancy terms, with 1.32 because they added trailers, so probably more computations. Owned trailers, that is. But yeah, they said they fixed it already, and based on the comments from the forums, they said that it seems to be fixed. Having 200 plus drivers doesn't lag the game anymore. Doesn't make it stutter anymore like mad. Well, yes. So, thanks Shaka. For those who are not familiar with the save stutter or stutter that we are talking about, there was a prominent issue that was raised with 1.32 open beta, and it's about constant stuttering as you drive. And later on, people have been researching, trying out things, and they discovered that the stutter was not caused by graphics or the map or some mods. It was caused by having too many drivers, like your company hiring drivers, that kind of thing. And they later discovered that it was because of an optimized code inside the game, which was looking at some country data excessively and causing a lot of processing, causing that lag when you're driving. So the workaround was to get rid of all your drivers and you would get a lag-free game. But now with the latest beta build, they fixed that as well, so even if you have drivers, you shouldn't be lagging anymore. Advanced audio settings, maybe I didn't have that enabled. Gee, thanks a lot, I'll check it out. You got 2-point hospital, nice. How are you liking it? You have Pro Mods 2.30. Can't get it to run in any ATS 2. Are you in 1.31? And what mods do you have on? Maybe you're missing something. Mod conflict probably. Send the email. Alright Rohan, I'll check it after the stream. Thanks a lot, man. I'll send you the file through there as well. Ah, that might be a good check. Yes, because 2.30 requires Italia now. You're really happy with it. That's good to hear. It's an awesome game. Very nostalgic of Theme Hospital. My pleasure. It was the least I could do for EVR, for Vasily. So nice sounds. And I think the Scania one is coming up. He's working on some Scania R440 sounds. Very nice. We'll do it somewhere in between. We'll see when there's a lull. Not the LUL. Scania, yuck. But I think he will release some Merc sounds more. And speaking of Merc, have you guys seen the newly released Mercedes Actros 2018? No more side mirrors. Instead of having mirrors, it has cameras. That gets me a bit paranoid, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Do we know a cost for it? For the Scania? Probably €2 as well. I think that's going to be a standard price for his mods. Volkswagen crap. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about it now because of that. I'm still a bit torn. Yeah. I shouldn't like it, but it's hard not to like. Hi, Mrs. Clumsy. Oh, for Italian DLC. It should be on Steam, but I don't have the price memorized. Oh, Kelly, that's sad news. Are you okay? Do you have to take medication or something? $18. There you go. Thanks a lot, Alex. Oh, it's dark. For you it was free. I remember that. Yeah, lucky you. Would have thought that Scania would get so much hate because of the VW scandal. Actually, I'm not sure if we should put hate in them. Because if they're owned by VW, does that mean they follow the same principles? It doesn't always hold true. It's not always as simple as 1:1, but it can be. So it's a bit tricky. So the question is, have they had any scandals attributed to them directly? Or was it only with their parent company? Because from what I read, and this is just from Wikipedia, so take this with a grain of salt, with that emission scandal thing, I've seen also Volvo have some scandals in there. So that might end us up with having no trucks at all if we blame all of them. Hate is a strong word. Yeah. Maybe boycott. Maybe not any weaker. Has Jack been playing GTA 5 all day? He might have been trucking. VW owns too much. Oh yes, definitely. They're eating up everything. You want GTA 5? VW just got caught doing what they all do. I think you're right. Yeah. Even Mercedes and some other famous brands are doing the same thing. Not played it at all today. Marbles. They were just made an example because they're so big. Actually, that's a good point. Yeah. The industry usually follows. If someone does something and gets away with it, the industry usually follows that way. Because otherwise, it would be like refusing an advantage. And they get behind. Of course, no company wants to get left behind, so yeah, it's a tricky thing. Fuso is legit. Fuso would never cheat. We should just switch to a Fuso now. Transport Fever and 2 Point Hospital and Command and Conquer. Nice, great combination. No, let's give Rohan some credit. He's still here even if he won already. Yeah. He is changing to the best truck. It's pretty dark, huh? So after this job, I'll try to exit the game because I'm not sure if I don't know, something is amiss. Something is weird. I'm getting too high CPU utilization and I'm scared that there might be something happening in the background. And just as I say that, it starts to stutter real bad. Fuso goes to America. I was supposed to take some photos of the Fuso for you, Jack. I'll try it next time I go out of the house, which doesn't happen often. They have a lot of Fusos in here, different kinds. Just not right-hand drive. In here it's right-hand drive. So it's perfect for Jack. Where are we taking this anyway? Going out? What's that? The going out DLC. Oxnard, FedEx. Thanks a lot, Kelly. We missed you too. Glad you're back here. And hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing fine. Take care of yourself. It's a low-res game. I think it's pretty outdated. How many years has it been out? I think it has to update its graphics engine soon. 1 billion years? Wow, yeah, that's old. Who would want to play that, right? Pixelated side-scroller. Retro game, eh? No problem, Davey. That's great to hear. If you have flow, that benefits all of us. Because that means more mods. Thank you for the hard work. I'm happy that the 3D logos from P16 are still working with 1.32. Because I love these signs here. 3D FedEx signs and all the other real estate companies. Made by Audi devs, not indie. Thanks a lot for joining. That follow, Salis. Hope that mods list helps you out. This is what I love. Whenever I park my trailer, I see the entire thing. Clumsy Trucking staring right at me. Maybe let's angle it a bit. Like so. Right? I think it's too much on that side, but maybe it'll still work. We'll see. Yes, it does. Thank you. Clumsy Trucking, putting FedEx out of business. That's a good tagline. Hello? Oh wait. Why did I lose the green thing? Weird. There we go. Now it's gone again. Now it's finicky, huh? Customer expects delivery very soon. Well, you can expect it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Bad weather, no electricity. Where you are, Jay? Oh man. Stay safe. Is there a late? That quick, huh? Is there a typhoon right now? Over there. Your parking tonight was didn't like it. Let me have a look. That is interesting. I'm just trying to observe something, guys. 1 sec. If I go back here, CPU usage goes down, which makes sense. Yeah, it's a bit higher than usual. It must be this new update from OBS. That's it. Going to Streamlabs. No, I think it's fine. Maybe just a hiccup. That company which shall not be named. I'm trying to remember which one that should be. Oh, goldfish memory isn't helping. UPS bites the dust. DHL goes down the drain. Man, that's some serious copywriting skills. Let us go and sleep till the morning. Let's find something afterwards. It's a bit far away, huh? What if we just advance the time? PT log didn't work. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's probably because I changed a lot of stuff in between. Like I switched between ETS and ATS in between the jobs, so it didn't recognize it. That's what I like when it doesn't. Bob said the music. Pretty funky, huh? That's true. That's true. Do it the old school way. there used to be a time when the VTCs had it like that, right? You had to like take a screenshot of the job delivery screen, and then you would go to the website and encode it manually, and then you would have to upload the photo as a proof. Man, that sucks, huh? That took really some effort to log your jobs. Now we're pretty spoiled for choice. Pen, paper, what's that? Right. Let's do a bit of a repaint. Do a bit of showcasing on this one. Actually, do you guys want to switch trucks or do you want to keep this? Because we have an option of sticking with this truck or going with the Mack R. It's also been updated for 1.32. Fuso. Not just yet. We have to port it first. PT logs anyway updating to a new version soon. Ah, yes, that's true. I'm really hoping that gets more stability and becomes more reliable. And they're also waiting for SCS to update the telemetry, because right now they don't have information for the cargo just yet. So that's why when you see the damage in the deliveries tab in the channel, that's always trailer damage, not cargo damage. Hey, forklift racer. Yes, doing great. Hope you are too as well. New mod master. I think you have the wrong guy. I'm a mod wannabe. If you want to put the title on it, a modder wannabe. So I was tinkering around last night with the trailers, how to add it. Apparently it was not so simple. You would have thought that because I put in the hard work already with the own trailers, putting it in AI is just like flicking a switch. But apparently it's a completely different system, requires different files, different images. And at one point I actually got rid. I accidentally removed all the trailers in the game, so much that no trucks were spawning, because whenever a truck tried to spawn, it was seeing my erroneous file, and it was causing an error in the log. So I got this like gazillion errors and zero trucks at all on the road. A truck ban everywhere. It was definitely not the effect I was hoping for. What's the trailer truck which everyone says keeps crashing and getting late? Oh, you mean my favorite company? Are we talking about Swift here? I'm an honorary member there. Yes. Okay, thanks for the hint. I remember it now. Yes. Yeah, that's the thing we have to replace. Swift trucking? Nah. Clumsy tracking now. All trucks and trailers are really difficult. I wonder how Twitch. It's so a bad word in there, G. I'm even just looking for that specific word. Don't see it in what you typed anyway. I don't know. Twitch can get pretty paranoid at times. Is this the one? This looks very weird, huh? I know, right, Jay? Very weird. Clumsy Trucking bought out Swift. Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah, we saw the word that was added by Alex. He permitted that word, but I don't really see that word in what she mentioned. Probably. It's close enough, I guess. Wow. Talking about paranoia, huh? Let's switch out to the Mack R for a bit, because I want to see if the thing that's causing the CPU usage on my end is just this pretty complicated truck, or if it's somehow OBS really changing something with the latest release. That's some imagination, I know, right? But look at that! It's the UTV on a trailer? Call it a trailer? I didn't see that. I haven't seen that before. I've seen the UTV actually riding around, but not on top of a trailer. Clumsy Trucking, putting Swift to shame. That works. Yes, Alex has been trucking for sure. It's a good thing to have a child-friendly channel. Thanks, yes, I think so too. Lessens a bit of the toxicity we get from everyday life. Where the heck is the... Did I just go past it? No. Oh, you have to go around the small road. Yeah, I remember this one. Very weird. You were driving a wee little truck. Oh yeah, I saw the photo. Which mod is that? That thing with a huge like crane overhead or something. I don't know how you call it. Kenworth C500. And it comes with that crane add-on. Change my monitor yet? No. I kind of got used to that red line, and I'm just keeping it until it completely breaks down. I don't even notice it anymore. Red line hype. Yeah, if that happens on the main monitor though, that's the different thing. But since it's only on this second monitor with it, which is like more for utility and not for the actual game, I'm okay with it. I treat it like a margin, you know, in those notebooks you buy with that red line. I treat it like that. Margin. Comes with a built-in margin. This gets a comment and a like. Thanks a lot, Raps. And thank you for the follow. Hey, Banyarola. Welcome back. Glad to see you here. Let me switch trucks. Actually, let me save the game because this might cause a bit of lag. Let's buy a Mac. Shouldn't be off cam. Oh, and yes, we don't have drivers. So what I'll do, I'll switch to the Mac. Let's check out the frame rate, and then if it is stable, let us hire some drivers. Yeah, but hiring some drivers now and then changing the Mac is not very effective because we won't know which causes the lag and which causes the improvement. So let's change variables one step at a time, right? Truck dealer. I don't think I have my Mac anymore. And where is it being sold? Is it being sold in Kenworth? Yes, okay. You always stop by. Oh, thanks a lot. That really appreciate that. Yeah, even lurking is perfectly fine. Thank you. So truck config hype, we don't get this often. Mack R. 2 a.m. UK time. Oh yes. Have a good night, Forklift Racer. Thank you for dropping by, and hope to see you next time. Have a great weekend as well. Mack R, yes. It's been a while. Wow, that's a huge tank, huh? I want that one. Or do you guys want it? No, we have to make it big because it has to fit in with the trailer like so. So, is it better that way or that way or that way? I think the smaller one is fine, right? That one? We don't need an extra long chassis for this. Methinks. Yeah, smaller. Okay, good. What is this thing used for? This long chassis? Oh yeah, I remember. Not the strongest. Oh goodness, Detroit Diesel. Racing sounds hype. Did you read about the low bed chassis? Yes, we're an ATS. Customized truck and trailer simulator. DD, bye. Rip ear hype. Yeah, it's a bit too strong. I think we are sticking with Mack for now. The DD, I remember that. It was a bit too loud for my ears. Low bed chassis. I don't think I did. What's up with it, Jay? Are they adding that? Have you tried massaging the monitor cells? I thought that was a joke, seriously, when I first read it. Sounds wrong, but you can get the cell to work again sometimes. Ah, well, I tried poking it around a bit, but I haven't tried massaging it full on. Maybe it needs some oil, some Swedish massage or something. I'll try it out later. Maybe it works. Fuller over gear. I still don't know what the difference is. I know you guys told me that already, but ooh, an automatic Allison. Have you guys tried driving with an Allison transmission before? It's for automatic, right? It has like very few speeds here, but has like a torque multiplier. I have to read how that works. But I think I want to go manual. Let's go over gear. Sounds more pro. DD, please. Let's vote DD or Mack. DD or Mack, guys. Let's go with the fancy brown interior. Why not? Alright, Vanyarola. Thanks a lot, man. Have a great weekend. Thank you for driving by as always. It works. Mostly don't use oil. Okay, I'll have a look. Thanks. Cummins. Tan interior. Rainbow Mack. So many skins. So beautiful. I remember. Something that goes well with our trailer. Well, we can change it up later. Red? Yeah, we can go for something red. Red velvet. Loud DD. It's the loud DD. You want loud DD. Okay, let's go with loud DD. You guys said this, not me, alright? Okay. Actually, you know what? That black and yellow looks pretty cool. Let's try that. And of course we need a very long scoop in there. Very large deflector. Painted? Yes, no chrome parts please. If you're using the Mack, you gotta get rid of those trailer skirts. No skirts is more old school. That one? Okay, thanks. Yes, let's do that. Good thing we have some. Good thing we have you here, Alex, the classic expert. Ooh, for logging. I don't think I like that so much. I think I like the keeping it not too shiny. Yeah, that one should be okay. The yellow trailer like in Transport Fever. Oh, that looked very nice, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks very good. Like that combo, black and yellow. And here we have to put in some stuff. Sun shield, yes. Light adapter, yes. I have to do it manually. Okay. I'm a bit spoiled. And some horns. So that there's something those holes will fit in. What's the difference here? Something in front and something at the back, I think. Yeah. I think that looks a bit better. Less pronounced. Alright. Moves the horns back. Right. I think someone requested for that specifically. When I was reading through the forums, I saw that. Painted, please. Thank you. That looks a bit too clean. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Good. Are we good? Still a lot. Rubber duck. Now we need a bulldog for sure. A gold bulldog kind of fits with this layout, right? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Fog lights? I think it has fog lights if I remember correctly. Doesn't it? Somewhere there. Maybe that was a different truck. Nah, let's leave it. Truck has yellow lipstick. Fog lights don't work for some reason. Yeah, I don't think they're really implemented. If we're going for a classic look, which one works best here? That one, I guess, huh? Stock painted. Like a smaller bumper. Oh, I would have liked that one. Cleaner painted, everything painted. Okay, let's leave that chrome. That's fine. A little accessories. A few accessories. Actually work, they just point up when they should point down. Ah, okay. So just for this truck then? Okay, let's skip that then. I'm good there. At the back, we can update truck skin. No. Okay, fine, let's have it. How about the wheels, guys? Here we go again with the wheel discussion. What kind of wheels should we have here? What color? Bumblebee. Yeah, Bumblebee. $12.5. I think Fuso wheels. I really wish there was an eyedropper here. That would make my job so much easier. I think that's not too bad, huh? Although the size is wrong. A Renault Premium to drive in ATS Asiang. Yeah, maybe just the sounds, but not the truck itself. Wouldn't fit so much in a US setting. So old and buggy and laggy. Oh yeah. Might be nice to get one. Rage trucking. Black nuts. Will you look at that? Yeah, that didn't get automodded. I like that. Now the wheels. Definitely not matching. How about Goodyear? It still doesn't match, huh? Maybe we have to change this. 8.25. That one? Yeah, that one fits better. Automotive is only concerned with certain body parts. So nuts are okay. Should we cover this? I don't like this for some reason. The hub covers in ATS I don't like so much. I don't know why. Although that kind of is okay, but the black one feels more raw. I kind of like the one without the cap in the middle. But ATS doesn't have it. Is it not common in US trucks? I don't like it. Let's try that for a change. Continental Eco Plus. That's the one I got, right? Yeah. 31580. $31570 exactly. Oh, I like the blackness of those tires. Handhole. How many handholds do we need? 5 to make it exact as the front tires. Okay, we're good. But if we have this exterior, the interior has to be black as well, I guess, huh? That doesn't match. So we have to put it that way. These wheels would not have had the hub cover. Would have seen the raw axle hub. Ah, great. Then that's perfect. I'm not a fan of these covers. Alright. So I'll stick to that one. We have the yellow for use for the trailer later. But for now... Ooh, what is that? Haven't tried that before. Let's go with that. Or this one. No. Yeah, that one. It's okay. No mirrors. Plastic or wood grain? Or it could be plastic. Tablet, yes, sure. What is this? Oh yes, definitely. Clumsy mug incoming. There we go. Chain steering will make me rage quit. Alright, Rohan. Have a good night. Happy eating. Happy weekend. Catch you on Discord. Don't put your face in your dinner. Not like someone we know, huh? Look, man, no hands. Oh, the chrome looks really good. Let's go with that. Okay, I think I'm happy. Alright. Let's put that there. Pretty close to LA. And before we go, let me save because sometimes it crashes. Let me save. See you, Rohan. Enjoy. Let's switch. I also got rid of my NA trucks, and as I say that, I have an NA here. Sell that. Just to keep it cleaner. And then we'll assign drivers there once we've driven a little here. Yes, same with me, Alex. I think it's... What kind of plugins do you have? Someone said, I think Trucksbook was causing some problems. We are in Santa Fe, so we're very far away. Alright, NL, have a good night. Thank you. DD hype. Let me lower the volume because... .5 BRB cakes. There we go. Yes, that's the one. For some reason, I don't like that gold bulldog. Feels a bit out of place. No problem, Raps. No problem. I thought this was ASMR. If we don't lower it, we might regret it. But yes, we can always go with default if you want. Hey Barry, how are you doing? Always crashes. You might be missing that 1.29 fix or the ATS fix. Are you putting it in as well? So let's go. Let's jump to... Actually, where's the trailer? First and foremost, where's the trailer? Going everywhere except where we need to go. That one. Let's use it. You got the 1.29 fix. Same load order as ATS beta. On the loading screen. Interesting. How about... GTA 5 for tomorrow's stream. Nice. Enjoy. How big is it? Even try the new vanilla profile with no mods at all. There is a specific ATS fix. Do you have that enabled as well? Like a specific ATS file. Otherwise it wouldn't be compatible, I think. 85 gigabytes. Wow. Wow. Let's go there. It worked before. That's strange. I am using automatic. That's wrong. Race car hype. 8 shifter, 13 speeds. You had the same problem in the last beta. Nice. What did you get, Jack? When did it last work for you, Alex? That's a bit weird. I haven't had that problem with ATS. Did it say something in the game log? You're still using the Volvo mod. Is that the RPIE? It's a very nice mod, huh? Hasn't worked since you started the beta. What could have gone differently? Maybe there's something in the game log. We'll give a hint. Yeah, for me it was exactly the same. Like I didn't even change any of the load order or anything. Just kept it in and it worked. Although I do have the sound fixes add-on as well, I think. Maybe that helps. Tesla rage. You have the sound fixes add-on. I'm not sure what could be wrong then. That is so weird. Maybe if you can try copying the files from your ETS to foggy weather folder, paste them in ATS. Maybe something got corrupted in the ATS files. I don't know. Hello? Same files and load orders before. Very weird. Maybe Krill has an idea. Alright, let's save it first. Sometimes my game crashes here. Rowan was having the same problem. Ah, interesting. Could we have maybe different versions of the file? Maybe I have something different. So let's use that. Right, here we go. How do we paint this up? The main needs to be black, that's fine. That has to be yellow. Is that enough? We have to remove the side skirts, right? That one. Can we replace it with a spare tire? Just to have something in there. Alright, Raps. Have a good night, man. Happy trucking. And have a great weekend. Catch you next time. But he downloaded the profile and it worked. So it was with the profile. That is very interesting. Let's go with that. Very chromy. Although that looks a bit too modern, but the white doesn't really fit with our color scheme, huh? So let's go with that. I guess the black is okay. The glow should be black, that's fine. That should be black as well. I think we're good. How about this one? We can make it yellow. A bit. Reddish. It's a bit too wild. You know what? Just leave it white. Just leave it white. That's fine. Ouch. Okay, we're good. No crash. No crash so far. Good. Alright. Ah, wait, I have an idea. Maybe that would be better if you make it a bit grayish. Same color as the chrome bits. So it doesn't stand out too much in the tires at the back. Yeah, those were taken by someone with a very talented eye for nice shots. Not sure who that is. Wheels on trailer has to be yellow. Good catch. That one should be good. I think I like that roll-up door. Yeah, so it doesn't stand out too much. Your lawyer will be in contact. Very nice shots. Yeah, some people are having that as well, Barry. They say it's because of plugins, but I'm not really sure. I'm not so sure. So let's do a job, and then after the job, let's do the giveaway. Maybe let's try a very short job. Dynamites again. How about that? Giveaway radar. A giveaway radar. Frozen food. Yeah, that's fine. Crossover from New Mexico to Arizona. That should be okay. It was a trailer mod. Ah, okay. Nice. So it wasn't with a plugin that time. I got rid of all my trailer mods when I moved to 1.32. Just to be on the safe side. I really don't like that gold bulldog. Silver. Yeah, that works better. Can you remove it? It's a bit empty looking though. Looked dodgy. A purchasable trailer mod that looked dodgy. Ah, okay. Maybe not very well polished yet, huh? That's weird. Something is wrong with the numbering. Things are not working very well today, huh? Kind of weird. Has it been wrong ever since? Yeah, we should be in 5L by now. Here we go with the noise pollution. Where's the train? Scotsman, this one's for you. Why is the train also trying to stop? He stopped. What the heck? I'm giving away that train. The train is actually stopped at the station. Oh, so the station is... Where is the station? Here on the left or on the right? I like that shot. And also one more. Cars at the back are kind of in the way, but fine. I'll have more shots later. Engineers waiting for the Renault sound giveaway. Yeah, it must be. Baby bullet train. Oh, there we go. So who was he waiting for? Maybe there was a signal right before the intersection, huh? The crossing. But the barriers went down anyway. There's a station to the right. Ah, that's the one you shared before. What? What did you say? Ah, there it is. Yes. Yes. I remember now. Very weird layout. Good grief. Such music. So I ask you guys again, do you want to lower the volume or do you want to keep it default like this? You were worried about Volkswagen's polluting? No comment. This is vanilla map. Turn off the volume. Goodness. Well, it's definitely the Volvo that's causing the lag. Because this is silky smooth now for me. Truck volume seems a bit low to me. Wow. We need a siren. Engine brake. By the way, I had a look at the after our discussion here last stream. Can you guys still hear me? After our discussion here last stream, I had a look at that 2-stroke versus 4-stroke engine kind of thing. I think I understand a bit of it now, the fundamentals. Very interesting stuff. Stop stepping on your cat. Screeching all over the place. Oh, we don't have a job yet. Yeah, we're just picking it up now. I didn't get it. I'm too pure-minded for that. It's almost spilled. No U-turn, you know what that means. The red markings are just decoration. It's actually a U-turn. Wobbly head. Is it our turn yet? This is one of my hatest intersections. Usually I would get a job from this FedEx building here, and this junction would be always filled. Super traffic. And I think it's that way now. And I would have to always squeeze in, crash into someone, and then go through the grass to get away faster. And because of all that stuff happening, I always end up taking more time than if I just waited my turn. Your net speed got upgraded again. Congrats, what do you have now? Are you feeling the effects already? G-Traffic 0 is your friend. Yeah, I think I would need that. All it's missing is AI blocking the intersection. Yeah, look at that. Nice. 30 MB. Amazing. That's perfect for you with all the things you're downloading. With all the games you're getting. Congrats. $300 kb. 77 gigs in 44 minutes. Nice. I like the sound of that. Where's our job? I think it's gone. Dang it. Okay, let's get something else. I'm gonna go south. Let's go to Las Cruces. Las Cruces is fine. I don't usually go this way. I took the job when you were waiting at the red light. Someone beat me to it. Job engine doesn't just troll you. Zero emission and noise. Do you guys see that? In the chrome chiller area. What do you say? When we curve it up, I think you'll see it better. Zero emission and no noise. Oh, pretty cool. Well, I guess my engine makes up for all that noise. realized I actually haven't tried driving or getting one of those long trailers yet. The, how do you say, 53-foot trailers. Does it drive differently? These FedEx guys are taking notes on your modern equipment. I think they like what I'm doing here. To have like a realistic online job market. Once a player takes a job, it's gone. Yes, that would be very interesting. You have to like reserve it. And you guys get dibs on the higher paying, better loading ones. Yeah, that would be interesting. That could be a World of Trucks idea. Here we go. The Haytest intersection. This always happens to me. That was a long time ago, yeah. The last time we drove a Mack R. But I read it that same day, but I just remembered it now. See, I remember things. Because we're driving the same thing now. We want to see you backing triples. We'll get that on the 48-hour stream. Oh my goodness. This in itself is a 48-hour stream waiting for this to empty up. Rage quit backing. Goodness. Can I squeeze in? Of course, this guy actually he gave way. Wow. Very nice. Is that a Chevy? Didn't know we had that in AI. Oops, I black screened. Look at that. It just fits. In the AI spasms like that. Yeah. Stuck in traffic. It's a very familiar feeling. A Cadillac. Ooh. Very nice sounds on this truck, huh? Are these done by Krishman? Even like the, how do you say, the air brakes actually sound different. The squeaks and all that stuff. It's a Cadillac. Did I just hit the guy? Let's forget that happened, bro. Just a little nudge. Their Krish sounds, no wonder. Very nice. Very powerful. Oh, it is. Wow. Ah, yes. That sound. Music to my ears. Goodness, I'll be deaf later again. And I missed the gear. How much are we? All 11 tons. Should be nothing. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Oops. There's actually something else blinking over there. On top of that thing. That looks more realistic. Than that blinker there. I'm not so much a fan of how that looks. It looks like how do you say? It reminds me of that Flash Back when Flash was a thing, it was in Macro Media Flash. The templates for the buttons look like that. So it looked very template-ish to me. This is very nice. Didn't know there were tracks in the middle of this road. More so that actually a train drives through here. That indicator in the dash is realistic. That's how they were. Ah, that's pretty accurate then, huh? Very weird. Maybe Flash got their looks from that one, huh? Maybe it's the other way around. Yeah. Frame rate's much smoother now. Much smoother. The Volvo is a bit heavy on the triangles. Yes, I think so too, Jay. Flash copied it from real life. That might be it. Quadruple trailer, I haven't tried it yet. I remember when the time when the connected trailers came out first in the game, there was a road train mod. I didn't ever try it. I was so scared it might ask me to back them up. I didn't even attempt it. Third time. Now I see it. It worked. Third time's the charm. Game has a hard time allowing parking for air triples. Even the markings I think don't fit. Go beyond it. Many times there isn't room for a truck. It's been a while since I've driven a triple. Maybe we should try it, huh? I might regret that. And turn off G-Simple parking. And of course we have to take a photo here. First one you bought was a triple. I think I wanted one as well. But when I saw that it wasn't allowed... Where was it not allowed? California? I looked at something else. Oh, that is a nicer photo. Although there is that lamppost, but I guess it kind of works anyway. Right. And something a bit more scenic. That one works. Only allowed in Nevada. Okay. Nevada and Rocky Mountain doubles. Yeah, that's the main limitation, isn't it? But with Oregon, I think it will work. In Oregon, I think it's allowed. Alright, Kelly. Have a good night. Take care and have a great weekend. Happy transport fevering. And 2 Point Hospital. And Command and Conquer. Right? Enjoy. Jackpot to Prim. Jackpot. Speaking of jackpot, where is Jack? I think he's a bit busy with his cake. shaving. Very productive. With ownable trailers, there are more options. Nice. Eating cakes. Watching, shaving, and eating cakes? Wow. Oh, that's a talent. Yeah, those sounds indeed. Thank you. Shaving isn't shaving the cake creams on the plate. Hairy cakes now. I don't even want to imagine how that looks like. Goodness, it's loud. This truck can go fast though. I didn't expect it would actually reach like 70. But the engine is starting to complain. Two-stroke power! Are we at 75 yet? Yeah, 75. Not even a Fuso can do that. Goodness. Actually now, I'm thinking I might have a wrong shifter layout for this truck. Because if the overlay on the lower left is recording wrong gears, that means... Oh man, this guy! That means it has fewer or more gears than what I have set up in my shifter layout. Now that sounds like a two-stroke. Goodness. Not even a Fuso can do that. Take that back. Motorbike, yeah. Not too far from the sound. The Japanese are never this loud. That's true. This would not be allowed anywhere near Japan. The Chinese are. No comment on that. No comment. The Filipinos can be too. Goodness. I think I'm starting to go deaf now. That's why no one comments. This wouldn't be a great long haul truck. Yeah. Can't even hear my shaver. Who chose the engine? Yeah, who chose the engine? I remember choosing Mack. But someone specifically said DD. And one of those guys ran away. He was like, get DD, get DD. And when we were about to finish configuring, he was, okay, I'm out of here. Bye. Hey, Davey. Yes. Two-stroke boat. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness there's roadworks ahead. Our ears can take a short break. Please don't trap me in. Thank you. Oh, this guy. Phew. That was close. He picked it for my sake. Goodness. That's why old truckers can't hear anymore. Now we understand perfectly. You went to the kitchen and seriously thought your fridge was giving up. Goodness. It's a tad loud, have to admit. Just a tad. Damage on the trailer, and that's what VT log will be tracking. Actually, I've never gotten any damage on the cargo. I'm not even sure if it works. Have you guys tried that before? Should we try it for science? I've always only gotten either excellent or late jobs with the beta. 20 gig done, wow. I think your hard drive or SSD will be the one complaining. This used to be a common sound on the roads here. Heard it all the time. Really? You guys are too young. Yes, I think so. Here too, it was Suzuki PVs and Monkey Hondas. Ah. Those are the days, huh? You have gotten cargo damage. Okay. Good to know it works. Spare the details. Performance HDD. Well, if you keep that up, no amount of HDD can last. Not in terms of working, but in terms of space, I would say. My brother is like that. Like, no matter how big he gets his HDD to, he always fills it up. He just keeps downloading every time. He loves downloading stuff. Myself, I probably will run out of things to download, but he finds ways. It's a talent. 15 external HDD. Well, with the amount you see in the internet, I think you'll find a way to fill it up. If you can get creative enough. PVs and monkeys are the... Is it monkeys or moki? Or the small mopeds, in case you didn't know. Yeah, I don't think I even know what that is. Downloading the whole internet. And all are full. There you go. Case in point. Views. I hope you can get your foggy weather working again in ATS, Alex. I'm sure you're missing it. I still wonder what could be the issue. Foggy weather? There are some key phrases from Scotsman that he gets triggered. You have your videos in HVEC format now, just to take more space available. What kind of encoding is that? Is that less compressed? Giveaway per cup. Well, you can win a giveaway, foggy weather giveaway all you want. But until Kirill gives you the access, that's a different topic. He has plans. H265. That's better compression, right? Smaller file size. Yes, I remember as well. Compression with Davey and Jay. You can make a podcast about that. Here we are. Good. So that looked pretty stable. We'll get some drivers for the next one. When you want smaller files, you just step on them. Old school, huh? Compression? What compression? My foot is all the compression I need. Oh man. Rip your stream. How about you guys? Are you guys good? Oh, now that's amazing. Thanks a lot, Davey. 2 months. Congrats. And GG. I appreciate that. Thank you for 2 months support. Means a lot, man. Thank you. Walmart? Different kind of looking Walmart. Trucks only. Ah, it's the one in the back. I think I know this one. I think it got cut in the middle. Yeah, he was on hiatus. Yeah. Twitch can be very clickish. Doesn't want gaps in the middle. Oh, maybe I should have entered. No, it's fine. There was no other entrance. Yeah. I wish it just adds up, huh? What, baby? That was a cliffhanger. The extreme cliffhanger. Oh, dang it. Yes, I know this. The one with the boxes and stuff just to irritate the heck out of you. Yeah. Your sub is expiring next week. Actually, I was wondering about that. I see you have a bronze badge now. For 3 months. With this engine noise, your mic could be louder. So I either increase the volume of my mic or just decrease the volume of the engine. I think that's easier. Does anyone know how to stop my eyeballs rattling in your skull? See how this works? Courtesy of Alex, the sponsor. It was a great run. It was a great run. Thanks a lot again, Alex, for sponsoring Scotsman. Oh, that seems super wrong. Don't think we're turning sharp enough. More cakes. Sounds like a good dancer. Something died. Can't see it from here though. Oh, I actually can. Yes, I actually can. Just a little. Actually, can I just look behind? No, it's too much. Okay, fine. Is that working? Can you guys see something? Well, I can see the door at the back. So I think we need to turn it a bit sharper. Just a little, and then bring it back in like so. Okay, there's the line. It's not too bad. Somehow we managed it. We got lucky. I love the detail on this trailer. You can even see like the notice stamps there and stuff like that. Very nice. So if you gift a sub in September, that person can renew next month for $1. Oh wow. September, nice. 2-stroke parking, GG. Yeah, we managed it somehow. That's a nice promo. Good. Should we try a different trailer? But yes, let's do the giveaway first. Let me try and figure out how to do this thing again. So I keep forgetting how it works. Drink, yes. That's a good reminder. Okay, let's have Nightbot work with us. Giveaway. Yes, Nightbot. Eligibility. Let's have everyone eligible. Do we want extra luck for subs? Let's get a keyword in here. One sec. There you go. Okay. Nightbot will steal your cakes. Let's give a do you want something? No, let's make it fair game. Let's make it fair game. So let's try this. Exclamation point EVR to be included in the draw, in the list. Nightbot selects Automotive for the giveaway. There you go. Yes, it registered Jay and Scotsman. Let's leave it there. Exclamation point EVR. Everyone has a fair chance to win. Yes, I see your names here now. You have a couple of people. Let's leave that running for a bit. Let's get a trailer. After we buy the trailer, let's draw it, okay? To give everybody a chance. Great. It's working. So, insulated triple. I guess I can't. I can only drive it in Nevada, right? Is it possible to get a flatbed kind of thing? Good luck, guys. The slot machine is spinning. Let's go. Let's try it. Let's get the biggest, baddest trailer. What kind do we want? Do we want a flatbed? The cargos are a bit limited though, aren't they? They're still a bit too... yeah, I guess it's not yet fully developed. The cargos are not too flattering at the moment, from what I've seen at least. Rocky Mountain double. No, we want a triple. Triple insulated. Triple pop. There we go. Clumsy Trucking VDC. Pick the flatbed. We can go with that. You're getting questions on the PM Discord on how you're able to use your emoticon in there. I think it's a setting on your server as well. If you allow custom emojis to be used in your server, something like that. I think so. So you guys want a triple flatbed. Is that right? Yeah, I think I saw that that setting somewhere. Aluminum. Triple? What's the difference between triple and triple pop? This is interesting. I haven't seen these before. Triple pops have their own legs, but they all seem to have the same dollies. Well, a bit different looking, but looks similar. I think I like the look of that more at least. Place single coil here. What does that mean? These are the first I bought. Didn't even know they existed in real life. Graphite gray. Well, not much use in the color is there. You can pick black just for alignment. Yeah, that's fine. If you haul a coil of steel, they need to be over that mark for balance. Okay, cool. You want walls? Steel or aluminum? I think I like steel better. This is very nice. This is different for a change. You can even customize each trailer's settings. Then we can have a box in here. I think I like aluminum now. Bit finicky. It looked like one has a fifth wheel with legs and the other had a fixed dolly. Oh, did it. So this was like, you cannot remove these because this will not stand on its own. But I think the mechanism is the same. Oh yeah, you're right. This one has a fifth wheel, or how many wheels that is. That one is, but it's still rotating. I think it's still that pivot point, right? I guess. No clue. Permanently attached. Okay. But in terms of the physics, I guess it's the same for this game. You can't really remove that anyway. Alright, let's leave it there like that. You have more lights. We get the 5-hand hole, that thing. Although does that still fit with this kind of setup? Let's make it black, just so it fits with the theme. That one and that one, right? So many dots. I wish I could copy paste. missing something? I hope not. The other side, I guess. Oh crap! Wrong button. Keep. And then use that here. Good. 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 And I guess we could also change all of the backs of each of these trailers. Phew. Should we put the long load in here? When do you put that? I kind of like that, but not sure if it's proper. Alright, sports fan. Have a good night, man. Thank you for hanging out. Catch you next time. Have a great weekend. Clumsy logo for the trailer deck. Oh yeah, that would be nice. This one, like here. Oh yes, that's true. Yeah, sports on. Wait for a bit. Let's finish the giveaway. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get that in. Purchase that. Put that in Elko, Vegas. Alright, let's draw the winner. So any last minute joiners, exclamation point EVR to win the EVR, to get a chance to win EVR's Renault Premium Sounds for ATS 2. To say that it's drawn. Okay, great. Okay, here we are. Takers, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll it. There we go. Congrats, Jack. Hacks. Nightbot said it, not me. No Jack has to drive a Renault. The ultimate punishment. No Fuso for you. No. Didn't seem like a winning thing, huh? Just trying to get you out in the open. Can you email me, Jack? theclumsygeek@gmail.com, so I can send you the copy, and I can forward your email to EVR, to Vasily. Congrats, and thank you guys for joining. Great. Let us go to the company. We can swap it, right? How does it work again? I still get confused with the... We'll be waiting for some pics. We'll be waiting for some pics on that. So I have to... Some Renault Premium pics. We'll have to move to Vegas. Travel there. Alright, Scotsman, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. A Fuso with the Renault engine. Yeah, maybe that works. Who knows? It can be done, yes. Yes. Have a great weekend, Scotsman. Catch you on Discord. And enjoy your G29 with the FFB thing. So let us swap it. Now we can swap it. There we go. If it crashes, that's a different thing. We are still good. Nice. Okay, lucky. Alright. Let's hire some drivers. And fill up our company again. I have this weird bug in ATS where the drivers are not leveling up. I mean, the available drivers are not very good. I'm not sure if it's that's a real thing. It's like I have to build them up from scratch. Don't think I have any mods for that, but I don't know why. I know modding. Points to me. Fuso with a Renault Premium sounds. Why not? I mean, I guess eventually they'll level up. Just need to give them time. Give them a chance, right? New buses. Business. Clumsy modding consultation. That can work. Yeah, and the live streams could be like the consultation times. A little bit of like show and tell. That's actually a very good idea. Oh, there's someone great. Harold D. Very random though, isn't it? Hey, Kingslayer. You're a real-life truck driver. You're shut down watching the stream. Oh, wow. Nice, man. Thank you for joining. What do you drive? It's always nice to get real-life truck drivers in here. Get the feel of the real-world situation and how it compares with what we have in-game. Congrats, Jack. My pleasure. Do we have some more? I think we're good. Look at that. Oregon is just waiting in there. I think we're good. So if we look at our garage, our truck, everybody has a driver now. Yes, perfect. Okay, we're back. We are back in business. Save that. New Volvo 860. Oh, nice. We were just driving that one a while ago. It looks super cool, super modern and everything. Hey, I'm WS. Still no clue, but people are speculating left and right. Everyone is hoping that it's very near, and there is actually no job for us anywhere nearby. What the heck? Very limited, huh? Maybe let's give it one day. That should be the following day already, I think. So it should be Saturday, 5 a.m. There we go. And we still don't have jobs anywhere. Yeah, very limited. Okay, who said flatbed? Flatbed and triples on top of it. Yeah, we would all like Oregon to get released as well. People are hoping that Oregon releases a few weeks after 1.32 goes live. If it will really happen though, no one knows. Concrete tubes? How about that one? Eli to Elko. Yeah, very limited choices. It's nice, but right now I think it's still in its infancy. Let's go with that. I'm not even sure if we can hold this with this kind of engine. I am having a bit of doubts here, and I think we don't have the right setup even. One sec. Maybe we have to fix ourselves first, because our setup is more for box trailers, right? there's a garage in Elko. Cheating! Oh, that looks good. That looks so good. Yeah. Still hoping for special transport. Oh. We missed that sign by a hair. Okay, lucky. Service. Promotes trailer music hype. Okay, that I guess works, right? Yes, perfect. That actually looks very good. Maybe there is a job in Elko, so we can start from here. Don't have to teleport all the way around. I'm just lazy. There is going to Jackpot. Scotsman would have loved it. Concrete tubes, we can go as well. Or this one. Yeah, this might work. That might be a bit too long. 34 tons. Goodness. It's a triple flatbed. Let's go with that. Concrete tubes. Rip your stream again. Alright, let's see how it works. And before we continue, sorry, I'm just getting really OCD'd here. 13 speed over gear. It's because that's 13 speed forward. So that should be fine with my Ethan Fuller, right? Ethan Fuller 13. I don't know, maybe it's something wrong with my overlay. I'll have to check it out. Your eyes just stopped rattling, and now it's coming back again. That is a very long trailer. Goodness, it will take some getting used to. Can't eat without hearing the bing. Oh no. What thing are we talking about here? Oh no, yeah, that will not work. Maybe I can force it. Yes, it's the Mack R from Harven. That's the one. Raining in SG. Hey, Burrito Blaze. I think you're right. I'm hearing thunder and loud pouring outside. Oh, that's a very nice looking truck. Is that the one you're driving? So pro. Hope there are no toll gates or ferry mods. I had that thing when I was driving in France, I think, and I had a double trailer, or I had that tandem actually. That tandem from Volvo, the Volvo RPIE. It was actually charging me twice in the toll gates. One for the truck and I guess one for the tandem. It was a bit weird. GTA 5 finished downloading. Congrats. That would be a perfect candidate for the Ferry Fandango. Ferry mods. Oh yeah, ferry mods would be even worse. We're jumping all over the place once we respawn on the other side. So it downloads 79 gigs. And I guess it still unpacks after that, so it will grow even bigger. Okay, I'll have to study how to turn with this kind of load on my back. It's not as nimble as I would have hoped. I was thinking it was like those noble trailers, which were pretty nimble for their length. Like they would act like normal single trailers. It's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. And packs to 81 for you. Not too bad. 79 to 81. Nice. 79.8. Okay, so that's it already. Cool. Leaving 5 gig on the SSD left. Cutting it close. Cutting it real close. I sure hope my symbol parking's turned on. Otherwise, I'll just cry in the corner. Oh, this is an urgent delivery. Fine. Okay, there we have to park. But even that is actually pretty tricky for me. Which mod is that you get your load icon? It's foggy weather, subtle icons. I mean these ones, the park here. Yeah, it's still currently in closed beta though. But when it is publicly released, I'll share it with you guys. Okay, that should be good, I think. Come on, anytime now. No? Oh my goodness. There. It barely fits in. It's the third one you need in the gap. That's why. Yeah, barely made it. And I hope it flips us over. Yes, it does. As unrealistic as that is, I'm happy it did so. That actually looks good, doesn't it, with all that concrete? I like that. Very nice attention to detail with the straps and everything. That looks so real. Oh, I like. How close to the back wall? Inches away. 2 feet, maybe? Yeah, cutting it close. See, now he likes the trailer. Now it looks good. Just missing the CG sign. But we can live without it for now. Yeah, when it's empty, it's not as good looking. But depending on the cargo, I think this one we chose good. Goodness, that's a long truck, huh? Can I take a photo there? That would be nice. There, so the icon doesn't appear. Maybe some CG tarps. Still working on it. I want to show that. Maybe like that. That works for me. cinematic shot. Yeah, that works. These need to be on a low bed. How do you know? I mean, what are there like regulations for which kind of trailer you need to use it on? Is it depending on the weight? Or I guess also the dimensions, huh? That actually looks very nice. That can be like thumbnail worthy. I like that. Oop, oop, oop. Keyboard almost fell down. Alright, now let's see how we turn this in. I think I have to turn sharp here, so it forces. Okay, that's good. It's not a problem. It's 28 tons. It's a bit heavy for this truck, I think. Beautiful truck. Getting pretty laggy though. Hey Blah, welcome to the stream, how are you? Cover your ears. It's going to get just a bit loud here as we get on the highway. I wonder though, if triples are allowed in Nevada and they're allowed in Oregon, is there a direct connection? I'm liking those pipes as well. I think I have my geography wrong. In my brain, the map only connects Oregon and California, but not Nevada. I will hear that two-stroke work. Yes. There is a connection. Okay, that's good to hear. So that would have been weird, huh? If you had to go through California to get to Oregon, then you wouldn't be able to take the load through. Because in California they're illegal. There we go. Those two states meet. Yeah, no fart control, right? I think you got that right. Yes, it is. The Mack R mod. Very nice. And compatible with 1.32. One of the most optimized mods I've ever seen. Ah, thank goodness. I can bypass. Stopping right now would not be at the top of my list. Except for photos, that is. We need a long shot here. That one would work. A bypass. Cheating! Actually, I forgot to download that mod that you were using, Alex. I remember when I watched you once, you had like that mod which changed the beep. Because that beep is killing my ears even more than the engine does. It's so loud, and it comes out from nowhere. One last shot. You haven't driven it yet. Yeah, you'll love it. It's not the fastest truck, but it sure feels awesome driving it. That will be next after Oregon. Maybe. I think some people have seen some hints, right? Meatball's bypass mod. Meatball is the author. I'll have to check that out. That's not the author. What is meatball then, aside from being the food? The IKEA specialty. We have to really step on it, otherwise we won't speed up. And with an urgent delivery like this, I think we need all the speed we can get. Stop talking about food. Have you finished your cake yet? I'm getting hungry too. Why am I going all over the place in my lane? And I am slowing down. Making me hungry. Same here. Same here. Wow, that's heavy. That's pretty heavy. And the engine brake handle it. Not bad. It'd be nice if this truck had an 18 speed available. Yeah, and a stronger engine. But it's not realistic. Harven said so, he won't be adding it in. Utility 3000 and 4000 ownable trailer mods on Steam Workshop now. Nice. This is, I forgot, this is a 13 speeder, so no low and high here. That's why. Yeah, I remember the Utility 3000R, I think. That was the one which looked very good, but it had so many triangles. It was not optimized. And because it was enabled in traffic, it was causing a lot of lag. But if there's an option to have it only as an ownable, but without being in the traffic, I think that's perfect for me. I'd be happy to have it at my back, but not on the traffic itself. Oh, this one is different. Nice. Hopefully it's much more optimized. That was fast. Maybe I can add my skins for that trailer too. There we go. Jay is on a roll. Thanks, Jay. little bit. That's a bit sharp. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like not sure how to describe it. It feels like the truck isn't fully down. Like the front axle seems a bit lifted. It feels a bit too light in front. Maybe there's too much load at the back axle, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've been to Nevada here. I don't usually drive in this place. But it's actually very nice, huh? I was thinking it would be just like completely barren places, like barren soil and everywhere, but it's actually modeled pretty nicely. I like it. It's not as plain as I would have thought. We don't need the lights anymore. That's a lightweight truck. Yeah, I don't think this is really the best load for it, huh? The trailer is so long, when you get here, the sounds actually lessen quite a bit compared to when you're in front. It's so different because of how long the trailer is. Oh no. Slow down, don't want to bounce off that. I can imagine how that would work. Thank you. Trailer mods and the pre-pass mod. Thanks a lot, Alex. Yes, I'll check it out after. What I'm looking forward to is for our modders to add more cargo types and models for the flatbeds, and maybe adding a low bed ownable trailer. That would be awesome. So you can really do like heavy hauls everywhere. There is an ownable tanker mod available. I saw that in ATS 2. It's part of the Patron, is it Patron container? But that is the Dodge one indeed. So this is a different one. The one I saw was for ATS 2. I saw one for ATS, okay. A bit shady. Maybe not put in too well. Okay, let's just cruise here. And actually, even if you put in a tanker trailer, I don't think there's any cargo in there yet, right? So it's like you'd be hauling, like, I don't know, toys, dynamite, electronics in your tanker. Doesn't really shout immersion so much. So I think the tanker would only work if you actually implement cargo as well. Crawler gear, maybe? Thank you. Far away are we? We're going to cut it close. 2 hours left, 1 hour to get there. From a performance point of view though, it seems to be pretty well. Seems to be doing pretty well, right? Even with all the drivers and the auto saving, not really causing too much glitchiness. Nice. What is this? Seems like something you would see in Fallout. Oh, there we go. Customer. Fine, fine. Let's step on it. Modding stream. Told you. Called it. Did anyone get caught by the SCS mistake? No, I wasn't. Good thing I wasn't. You meant the one which was causing the crash, right? That was very interesting. So when they released a beta update which was causing everyone to crash in the loading screen, so literally game breaking, so they had to roll it back. Yeah. They were trying to fix the economy problem. They implemented some caching functionality, but I think they missed checking. Like if you don't have any cache yet, that's when it was crashing. And since everyone didn't have a cache yet, because everyone was just moving from the old version, everyone was crashing. Something like that. But it's nice. It's nice seeing the development of things. It's nice being this privy to so much information from SCS. You know, like being really part of the development process. I like it. And I can imagine the headaches that produces on SCS side. As one of my colleagues like to say, too many cooks in the kitchen, something like that. It's a very easy thing to make happen. Yes, it is very, very loud. Actually going a bit deaf now, but I think it's very realistic. A screamer. Yeah, perfect description for it. It is a screamer. Down a bit. Thank you. I think they also made the trailers a bit more stable compared to the beginning of 1.32. I remember when I started playing 1.32, the trailers would just really lose their balance if you did like this kind of turn. Your trailer would be wobbling all over the place. It's a bit scary. I think they toned that down a bit. Are we getting close to a town? No, we're getting close to a train crossing. A literal local crossing. A single loco. The heavy cargo loads still wobble a lot. Oh really? Oh, that's scary. Have to be very careful then. Well, the good thing is this truck doesn't seem capable of driving too fast that way. So I guess we are a bit safer with this truck. $30, thank you. Gives us a bit of break in our ears. Good. I think we're almost there. Actually, we're going to make it just in time, assuming that I can park this thing properly. We will see. What? I think I should start toning it down a bit now. Let's not rev up to the more than 1500 RPMs. I think it's a bit too loud. Oh, dang it. My bad. Which video, Jay? I might have. I wouldn't put it past me. Yeah, looks like it. Did it release a few hours ago? Probably forgot to set 7 PM. One hour ago. RIP. 10:06. Dang it. Oh, that's fine. I always forget that. Actually, because YouTube has some default settings, but I don't think they have default settings for the time, do they? If they do, I should probably set that then. That would help a lot. Reduce a bit of the manual steps. The engine sounds are so loud, everything else just gets swallowed whole. Don't even hear the sound when you go through a pothole. Yeah, that way. Things like that. Or maybe this truck doesn't have it. But I would have thought that was a common sound though, something all trucks would share. Not sure. Maybe it's in the settings of the truck. Thank you. Almost there, guys. Yeah, that guy again. I like that. Oh, someone's in trouble. Good luck, bro. Remember creating a Rockstar social club account, and now I don't remember it. Have you played GTA 5 before, Jay? Or is this also your first time? I see the parking. Is it straight? GTA 5 is first time. Nice, I haven't played it. I remember this spot. I think this is the the spot where I did that rage quit double trailer parking, right? I think so. He played Max Payne. Oh, I think we are a bit off. Hope that makes it work though. I played Max Payne 1 before, the slow motion thing. Right? Good. Not a family friendly game. That's true. Oh, dang it. I guess it was inevitable. 2 minutes. Arr. Oh, that's fine. Just $100. We still got 14k. Almost 15. Okay, good. Good. How are our drivers doing? Some of them have trailers. That's good. 2 of them. They seem to be all at work. Yes, yeah, that's good. Barely even noticed. No stutters whatsoever. Good, I think 1.32 is ready. I'm expecting either maybe 1 more week at most. If we're lucky, maybe even tomorrow or later if we're lucky. I don't know. We'll see. 2 minutes, yeah. Very strict, and it turned us around. Okay, thank you. And just on time. 11. They could have heard you coming. Could be. They moved the clock a bit. GG guys, thank you for staying with me. And I hope your ears are fine. I'll continue modding offline. We'll probably schedule a more proper modding session one time if there is interest in it, although I admit it's not for everybody. But I am such a nerd, I enjoy it so much. So we'll see how that works. Thank you guys. Thank you Alex and Jay for moderating. Modding is so much in my mind. And thanks Jack. Congrats again. And I'll be waiting for your email. Good night, Davey. Thank you. And who else is in the stream? Barry, are you still there? Or anyone else who's still here? Thank you. Thank you, Blah. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. That would be great. Catch you next time, guys. Have a good weekend. Have a great night. And I'll catch you on Discord. Clumsy Trucking, everybody. And bye-bye. There we go.